the Boston Red Sox. So now it's the full-hole hitter, Didi Santana. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
That's out number 3. One left for Miami. And now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Ramon Aguero.
The second baseman, Ramon Aguero.
Easy game of catch now. You got this.
Righty delivers. Lined, and that's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in, and he'll pull into second safely.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
So digging in, Roman Anthony. Hit hard, that gets through. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. Now he dives and gets the tag on him. And there's one away.
The first base. The bat. The right fielder, Didi Santana.
Checks his swing, appeal to third, no swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Next pitch is outside.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss as he was late.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. That was blasted to the moon. His 19th home run of the year, and we're level. It's 3-3. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. The pitch. Lined into right. Lays out and makes the play.
The bat, the first baseman, Robert.
So a great diving catch, and that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact,
2 outs, runner on first. Now at the plate, James Wood. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner touches second, heading for third. The relay throw. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Left for the Red Sox.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Oh, and a nice sliding stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out.
First and second, 2 down. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Diddy Santana. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch misses. Stone on second. Biggio on at first with 2 down. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Henry Davis waits on deck for Miami. And that'll load the bases.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
Henry Davis, the next up for the Marlins. Here's a 2-2. On the ground right side. Loves it on the dive, and they get the out.
Excellent stop right there. He wants to take it himself, waves the pitcher off, and continues to run into the dugout.
Back here in Boston, bottom of the 6th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Roman Anthony.
I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games, Boog. He turns into a different person, just usually cracking jokes and having a good time, but start days are a different story.
And that gets down into the gap. Around second now, going for 3. The relay in there safely.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results.
Here's a big power threat. Diddy Santana looking to do more of what he did back in the 3rd.
No doubt that 3-run homer is a huge reason why they're in a good spot right now in this ball game. An important swing of the bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Madero's 25 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Good eye in that spot.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Miami. In a 1-run game as this one ends 10-9. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the victorious Boston Red Sox.
Diddy Santana, the next up for the Marlins.
The right fielder, Diddy Santana.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And now the 0-1. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-2.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Not close with that one, and it's 2-2. Runner at second here, one gone. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Jordan Lawler, the next up for the Marlins. 1-2 here. That one out to right. Brings it in. 2 away down. So 2 down. Brady House will hit next. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Marlins 1 and the Red Sox coming up. And the batter will be the shortstop, Matthew Lugo. Singer in his 11th season, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018.
Nobody here, nobody.
That one the other way, and now maybe extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. The tag, and he's out trying for 3.
Really nice job of hitting right there, but you've got to be a better base runner than that and understand the situation. With nobody out, you got to be able to shut it down, stay at second, keep yourself in scoring position instead of killing.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the catcher, Domingo Gonzalez. Two outs. Line drive, base hit down the line.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way.
Back here at Fenway Park, all set for the start of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Diddy Santana. Silson back to work. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast. Home run number 20 on the year, and they add a run. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Right fielder.
What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
Man at second. Now 1-1.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their teams.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 6-0.
The batter, number 10, Jordan Lawler.
Next to hit, Jordan Lawler. Santana leads off first with 1 away. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Smoked into left, base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so even with the runner on the move, he holds it second.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now it's 1-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
2 on, 2 outs. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Here's Joe Adell. Two outs. Hard hit right side. He handles it himself. They limit the damage here. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Marlins 6 and the Red Sox nothing. First and second, 1 out. So stepping in for Boston, Alex Bregman.
Bregman.
Two on, 1 out. That to right, in position. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. To third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Exciting play and a great throw to third for the double play. But, man, there's just no reason to try to move up to third right there. Not great base running to end the inning.
Base is empty, 1 away. Diddy Santana, the next up for the Marlins. He's already homered in this game.
Got it. No one better. Let's go.
Oh, that hit him. Not in time. He's safe. Pitching change here, number 71.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
And up next for Miami, Jordan Lawler.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. Come on now.
Grounder might be 2. There's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Marlins 6 and the Red Sox nothing. Diddy Santana, the next up for the Marlins. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. That one finds the zone. 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Inside, almost got him. Out to short, Lugo. Zips it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. So 2 runs in the inning on 1 hit, the home run, 1 error, and no one left on. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Marlins 8 and the Red Sox 1.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon. First.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you game one of a big 4-game set. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Miami Marlins. Diddy Santana, the next up for the Marlins. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Now at the plate, Diddy Santana. And a pitch. And a foul ball.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Come on, big guy. Hey, now.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Moving under it. Corrals it. And there's one away.
Now back.
So 2 away with nobody on. Trey Lipscomb now at the plate.
Hey, now, we got two. We got two.
The Fish leading by a run as we play game one of this 4-game series. There's a swing and a drive. And it one-hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. The throw in, Lipscomb. Around third. Safe. He comes all the way around for an inside-the-park home run.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside-the-parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting to second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
Now batting, right fielder, Diddy Santana.
Line drive. Hauls it in for the out.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Two outs, runner at first. And now for the Marlins, Diddy Santana. That one at 95, missed up top. 1-0. Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. Two outs. Foul ball there. And a pitch. In the dirt. To second, and he's out. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. Set for the last half of the seventh. And at the plate for Miami, Diddy Santana. The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Santana aboard here at first with nobody out. Center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
And he deals. On the ground left side, 6, 4. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Tag out at third. And that's a double play.
Up next is Marlins.
Always nice to win the home opener of a 4-game series. You know you got a lot of miles in the journey against that other team, but it all starts with the first game. You can set the tone, position yourselves, set up your bullpen, got everybody fresh and ready to go when you're in the driver's seat. We'll see if they can continue that momentum in tomorrow's game.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 8 runs on 14 hits. 1 error, they left 10 runners on base.
Next to hit, Scott Kennedy.
The right fielder, Scott Kennedy.
2 down, nobody on. Now a blooper back behind first. And it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Bottom of the second. Stepping in, Diddy Santana.
For the Marlins, the right fielder.
And here it comes.
Santana.
Santana measures 6 feet even, batting in the cleanup spot, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. The 0-1. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Popped in the air, left field, and there's 2 down.
The batter, number 10, shortstop.
Now the number 2 hitter, Darren Dahl. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Fly ball down the line, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. The relay throw, not going to get him. He's in there.
Now back, the right fielder, Scott Kennedy. Now batting, right fielder, Diddy Santana.
And there's a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Santana checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held up. Here's a 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball.
Keith gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And there's a ball. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. And he walked him.
Take your bait.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk.
Number 10. Shortstop.
And now the shortstop, Jordan Lawler. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. The 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the first out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call. He probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Two on, 1 out, and that's ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Now it's the Marlins catcher, Henry Davis. On the ground, 2 ball. Oh, the throw is over his head. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And they lead by 4.
Well, you hate to make mistakes with base runner.
Bottom of the 8th. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Diddy Santana. Meat back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
All ones the count.
That clips the corner. And a pitch.
Ball.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Man, that slider. This is why they turn to him to close out games. He's so reliable in these spots, and he just proved it for the 35th time this season. Nice job getting it done out of the pen.
Here now is the final line for tonight.
Diddy Santana, the next to hit. And that one's a little bit low. And that is ball 1. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels.
This one in the air, right field. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. The relay to the plate. Slide, save. It's 1-1.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
First and second, 2 outs. Now the third baseman, Brady House. Hit in the air, left field. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Second inning coming up here in South Florida. All tied 1-1. Second inning set to go. Now the left fielder, Brandon Bossier.
Bossier.
That one is absolutely belted. This one's got a chance. Hits the fence. Now he'll turn for second.
He was all over that one. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think.
Now back, the right fielder, Diddy Santana.
That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. Ball pretty well struck out towards right center. Green raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. Santana measures 6 feet even, 24 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year.
Yep.
Just missed.
Ball one, no strike.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
One ball.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
And that skips in the dirt. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings and misses, and good work there as he gets a. And up next for Miami, Diddy Santana, 1 for 3. Down low, it kicks away.
Can't imagine he's too happy with that one on the mound. Just one pitch after giving up the single, he basically turns it into a double.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Popped up. Lipscomb under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. And now up for Washington, Roger Wilson. 2 outs. Towards first, and that's a fair ball.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do.
Santana had the kind of game you'd like to avoid.
This wasn't his finest hour, and he may be a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse, even though they got the win.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 10 runners on base.
Man at first with 1 gone. Scott Kennedy getting ready to hit. Next offering popped in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 down. Back here in Miami, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Diddy Santana. Here comes a pitch. Up the middle, finds its way through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple, played careful with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's the pitch, runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single.
1 out, base is empty. Next to hit for the Nats, Scott Kennedy. Line drive, base hit, right field. Around first, digging for 2. Now a relay to second, not in time. He's safe.
Nice line drive to the pull side, fed it out.
Now back, right fielder, Diddy Santana.
Base hit into right center. Runner around third, on his way to the plate, to second. The tag, and they cut him down, going for two. But new inning getting started, and now the center fielder, Elijah Green. Swing, and it's a flare down the right field line. And that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The relay, he is safe.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Go ahead run on base. Here's the third baseman, Trey Lipscomb. Green leads off second with nobody out.
I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games, Boo. He turns into a different person, just usually cracking jokes and having a good time. But start days.
Base hit, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. He's safe.
Picks himself up an RBI.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there.
The right field.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, what a stop. The throw, and they get the out.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play. But
up now for Washington, Brandon Bossier. At the belt and fires. Now a fly ball to right center. Santana makes the play. Runner tags at second. Throw into third. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play.
Man, you have to be sure if you're tagging from second base that you're going to move up to third with no problem. And I know he wasn't out by very much, and it took a great throw to get him, but you're already in scoring position, so it's just a foolish decision.
Runner at first with two away. And now for the Marlins, Diddy Santana. To the right side, steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, this team just hadn't been playing fundamentally sound baseball, but today they put it together. This should start them rolling now. You have to pay attention to the details. If you do that with good pitching, good defense, you will win most of your ball games.
The final line score.
Here in Miami, Lone Depot Park, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Miami Marlins. So digging in, Diddy Santana. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. Biggio stands at second with two gone.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Right side. Tucker makes the catch, and the inning is over. End of one, and we're still scoreless. One down. Here's the third baseman. Man at first, one away. Hit in the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner around second. The throw to third. The tag out. But Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Tosses to first, and there's two down. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter does. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. The wind of the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. The relay, the tag, and he's out, trying for three.
Really nice job of hitting right there, but you've got to be a better base runner than that.
Two outs, runner at first. Here's Elliot Ramos. At the belt and fires. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. Two on now with two away. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Now here is Diddy Santana. And the pitch. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And the 0-2 fights it off. He'll see another. And here it comes. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. That misses. Ball one. That one missed. And a pitch. Ripped to short. Gathers and throws to first. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes.
Diddy Santana, the next up for the Marlins. Hader, 36 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Two down, nobody on. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-1.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Swung on, belted. Santana going back on this one. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Man at first with one gone. Solomon Hitchcock, the next to hit. Line and a base hit into right. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in. And he's got no chance. He's out. So first and second with 2 outs. Diddy Santana, the next up for the Marlins. Trying to deliver as the hero. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. 2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. 1-on-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over. Santana with a less than great game in the loss.
No, Boog, not too much to lift his mood right now between the loss and his own poor day.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Diddy Santana.
Diddy Santana.
Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do? Miller, 31 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2021. Comes up empty.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Hard ground ball, base 9. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And at the plate for Miami, Jordan Lawler. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Now this is in the air down the line. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Marlins strand a pair, scoreless after 1.
Now batting, right fielder, Diddy Santana.
Here we go, one time, like a big dog.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runners on the corners, no outs. Wouldn't chase that time.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And the right-hander deals. High grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner from third comes across. It's 2-0.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Jordan Lawler, the next up for the Marlins.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Now at the plate, Brady House. 2 on, 1 out. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Here's Joe Adele. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here in the last half of the 3rd. Line drive, base hit. Around 3rd. The throw in. And he's in safely at 3rd. And a run comes in to score.
He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
1st and 3rd, 2 away. Darryl Hernandez will hit next. Santana at 3rd. Adele at 1st. 2 out of the inning. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Vic Caratini at the plate. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. On to inning number 4. It's the Marlins 3 and the Royals nothing. No outs. Runner at first. Elliot Ramos now at the plate. The Royals trailing by 3 here in the second game of the series. Ripped to right, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Diddy Santana. Miller back to work. On the outside corner, it's 0-1. And ball 1.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Oh, boy, I'll tell you, when he goes.
New inning getting started. And now the DH, Adael Amador. That one is absolutely belted. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him.
Back here in Miami. Now, Diddy Santana. And a pitch. Thompson, in his 8th season, he features a sinker, a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. The pitch. Foul ball there.
Find me a barrel right here.
Right-handed reliever. And down on strikes he goes. And 1 away. Santana did okay for them in this one.
I'm sure they're glad they got the win, but if he's going to be a driver for their offense, he needs better days than this. Some good signs in this one, though.
Here now is the final line for tonight. First for the victorious Miami.
We head to the bottom of the second. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Diddy Santana. And a pitch. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's the veteran shortstop, Jordan Lawler. Step off. Oh, he jumped early. And he's out at first. He can't get back. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. The line to kick the pitch. In the air right field. And that will fall.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. With the way defenders track down ball.
Now the third baseman. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. One down, base is empty. That one the other way, and it drops in. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Fermin down to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Freddie Fermin steps in for the Royals. The 0-2. Line drive, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The middle, that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just kept it simple, played careful with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Runner takes off, cut out and missed, and safe. It's a stolen base.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw is just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And safe. Bang, bang play, but speed wins on a great effort there.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. He was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Here's Nick Pratto.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Ground ball could be 2. And that one handled. Throws to first in time. Now 2 away as they get a run across. So 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Diddy Santana. Swings and misses. 0-1. So the tying run at second. Ball 1 low.
There you go. See that? Let it fly.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here, and you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the
From Minute Maid Park in Houston, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Houston Astros. Man at first. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Nobody out, runner at first. Right side. And it falls. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The relay not in time. And we've got runners at first and third to open the inning. Clark Elliott coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Miami Marlins and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, we've got quite the pitching matchup in this one. Two elite power pitchers going head-to-head.
Indeed, Boog, and this is going to be a fun one, especially if you like high velocity and big strikeout stuff. Both these pitchers are coming at these hitters from the right side, and I expect to see a lot of hitters looking awfully frustrated throughout this game. Capitalizing on whatever scoring opportunities these lineups might find themselves in is going to be crucial to winning this ball game.
Base is empty, one away. At the plate, Didi Santana. Santana measures 6 feet even, 24 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. On the corner for a strike, 0-1.
One strike.
One out, base is empty. Outside low, and that is ball one. And a pitch. That one missing inside. There's a swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
See it driving like you can. Go.
One down, base is empty. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield, and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back to the top of the Miami order, and now for the Marlins, David Stone. Santana, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific.
Runner takes off on the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the fourth, digging in, Didi Santana. Wouldn't chase that time.
You know, these Marlins doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're putting together strong at-bats with good contact, and 5 of their hits have come on the ground. That's a lot of ground ball base hits.
And a foul ball.
And you know we're living in the launch angle era, but today feels like we're being treated to a throwback performance, talking about those ground ball numbers in this one.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone.
Man at first, and stepping in is the speedy Drew Jones. 0-2 now. And that one hammered. Santana going back on this one. And that's a brutal walkway out of here. So he just clears the wall, Home run number 5 on the season, and they throw a pair on the board.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. You know, these Marlins, simply put, are producing a
left field way back there. Reaches for it, makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away.
The left-hander, number 7.
Bottom of the inning, this is Corbin Carroll. Righty delivers. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right now.
So runner at second, 2 down. Diddy Santana, the next to hit. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. That one fouled off.
Hey, drop it in. Keep right here.
And a pitch.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, it looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for the series.
Diddy Santana digs in now.
Diddy Santana.
That's to third. A dive. He's got it. Throws from the seat of his pants, and they get the out.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there. And
Now batting, the right fielder, Diddy Santana.
well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Strike 2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Ends the inning after they. Back here in the desert, top 6. And here is Diddy Santana. Estes back to work. Out to center. In position. Makes the grab, 1 away.
He was all.
So 2 down. Diddy Santana, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
No, he's really working him away this at-bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Santana had a rough go of it in this game.
Oh, at least they got the win, Boog. That's got to be the only thing lifting his mood right now. The coaching staff knows he's capable of more, and he does too.
And now, Diddy Santana.
Leading off for the Marlins, the right fielder, Diddy Santana.
Murphy back to work. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch.
There's the strike at the knees. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And another ball. Hard hit, right side. Gathers and throws to first. And one away in the top of the runner on at first with one gone. Now it's the second baseman, Justin Foscue. The 1-2. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. To third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way.
Santana measures 6 feet even, 24 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every
runner on the go. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's going to be Adley Rutschman. Down the line, it's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
You know, these Marlins, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
That one not close, and the count 1-2. And it's through for a hit. Around third. Now a long throw home. The tag out. Here's Joe Adele. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now the center fielder, David Stone. Two on, one out. In the air, right side. Carroll sizes this one up. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Goes to third. In there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs. So 2 on with 2 away. Now here is Jordan Lawler.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Kicks and fires. Lifted in the air, right field. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately,
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Oakland Athletics. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Brandon Marsh. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boogie. It's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
And at the plate for Miami, Diddy Santana. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And the 0-1.
That's the ball low.
Second inning here, no score. On the ground, right side. It's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's Joe Adell. The pitch.
No, that's down. Ball.
Runner takes off, and that's ball four. David Stone digs in now. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Strand a pair. Kyle Teal up next for the A's. And he deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner around second. He decides to eat it, and they don't get an out on the play. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. He powers that one out of here. His 21st of the year, and that's how they take the lead. It's 3-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of K.
So up next, Diddy Santana. He really made his presence felt back in the 4th inning of this one, Siggy.
Absolutely. 3-run blast and a shot of energy for his teammates. Everyone in that dugout was pretty fired up.
That one ripped. And it's into the gap. House round second on his way to third. Headed for the plate. The relay, it's off the mark, and he scores. And they take a 2-run lead. Here's the left fielder, Joe Adell. Right-handed reliever. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And a base hit up the middle. Santana rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 5-2. Runner on at first with one gone. And up next for Miami, Diddy Santana. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Fires to second for 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. No runs. Back in Oakland, bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Grover Klein. Now a blooper back behind first. Fair ball. Well, he waited until the 7th. So 2 down, and now the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. 2 on, 2 outs. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Santana going back on this one. Brings it back on a leaping catch.
We've grown to expect him to just roll into games and simply close them out easily, and he's made it look very easy at times, and now he's up to 40 saves for the year.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Miami Marlins.
Diddy Santana, the next up for the Marlins.
The right fielder, Diddy Santana.
Up the middle. Sends it to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. New inning getting started. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Diddy Santana. Hurd back to work. 0-1.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
You know, these Marlins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
Back here in the East Bay, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the right fielder, number 8. On a line, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. And it's 1-2.
It's a good take.
2 down, nobody on.
No, that's high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And another ball. And he walked him.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Here's a 1-2. Line drive, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Up next is the Marlins.
That's a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
2 outs. Now 1 out to right. And that'll do it. So 2 runs in the inning on 2 hits, including the homer. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. And midway in the 4th, it's the Marlins 8 and the A's nothing. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Diddy Santana.
Diddy Santana.
To the right side, Donovan whips it to first, and that will end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Marlins 8 and the A's nothing. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Diddy Santana.
Santana.
Alzolay, a former All-Star, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And that one missing low. On the ground, out to short. Throws to first in time.
Well, we talk about how
Santana with a mediocre showing in this one.
maybe not his best showing, but they got the win, and he should be happy about that.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon.
And now for the Marlins, Diddy Santana.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that's outside. Ball one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Stone on second. Biggio over at first with one away. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. He makes the catch, and there's two down. So two down, and here's the veteran outfielder, Brandon Marsh. That's hard hit on the line. Santana hauls it in to end the inning. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, don't count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
Swings and misses. And that's strike one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Right side. Ciani under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Fought off foul. Santana in his 5th season, 24 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. On the ground to short. Throws to first in time. And now it's going to be Diddy Santana. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does.
1 ball, 1
and you're
strike.
tied up.
All loaded up here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And it's strike 2.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front. 1 down. Jacob Wilson up next for the A's. Just a weak fly ball this time. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take.
And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Diddy Santana. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. Rip to third. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number 1. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Edwin Arroyo. And the pitch. Swung on, belted. Santana on the move, racing back. Out of here. Ball game. So he just clears the wall, and the A's walk it off.
Mm-hmm.